Okay, folks. I've set my plate on and set the ram so it's lined up there. And we need to adjust our collar position. This spring's actually a little bit too long for this length of... This is the spring that was on the other C-frame riveter. But for demonstration purposes, we'll do that. Set it there. And that's the way it is. Now, let me go and grab a piece of angle and a piece of 25 thousandths, which actually that'd be what the 701 spar was built out of. I believe it was 25 thousandths. Might have been 32, but I believe it was 25 was the web, and the had 1/8 inch angle on both sides. So let me go and grab a piece of each of those and we'll try this out. Okay. Well, we've got it pretty well set up here, I think. Piece of 32 thousandths is what I grabbed as a scrap. Piece of 1/8 inch angle, which is what I used for my outer spar pieces. And these are AN5-6 rivets. They're drilled. I've deburred everything. So this is not the most ideal bench to be doing this on, but let's see if we can't get something going here. Yeah, we got a little too much bounce on this bench, but when I built my spars, I think I sat on the floor. Yeah, one more maybe. Yeah, this bench will be a mess when we're done. My shop head. That could probably go down one more whack, but stick another one in here just because we can. Maybe we can. Move this up just a little bit more. There's some bracing in the corner of this bench, so it's a little bit stronger right there. But yeah, a little bit of fine tuning, but that will drive your rivets just fine. So anyway, let's I'm going to go ahead, strip this all apart again, and we'll powder coat the frame and the base plate there, or the frame itself and our rivet plate. And then we'll put it back together, give a final view of it, and we'll call this project done. Well, we went ahead and powder coated this. We got it ready to put the bearings back in, and the top portion and all that good stuff. Looks like it came out real well. I think I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead, press the bearings back in the head, and make sure everything's still realigned. We got the proper spring to go on the top. But before we do anything, well, let's go ahead and get these bushings put back in place. We're going to go here and here, which is the way they were originally oriented. assemble just that easy. See if we... Oh, it squished itself down just a little bit there with that powder in it. Now we'll have to work that a little bit. Let's get a little bit of oil here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Plate can go on here. Pretty nice right there. Good. Okay, there we've got a completed C-frame riveter. That will go there, and that will go there. I will use this one a little bit and adjust the spring tension on this, let it seat in a little bit. Then once I figured out exactly what height I want this to be at, well, I'll go ahead and dimple the shaft underneath the collar to lock that in place. Otherwise, it'll cut a groove there and it'll start to slip and you'll be out of adjustment. So we'll get it worked in just a little bit more so it's just a little bit smoother than that. And otherwise, we're going to call this build done. The only other thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to call it a shop upgrade, is I'm going to build a little rack, I think, that hangs down there on the wall that holds both of these riveters, and that's why I put these extra holes in here. I'll just build a little rack so it hangs on the wall. So there we go. Another little project completed, ready to go into use. If you have any questions about this build, why go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer anything I can about them or any of the other projects that I've done. If you like these videos, why go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. If you hit the bell notification, why then you'll know when I put out a new video. And thanks for taking the time to watch.